Hi everyone, my name is Eposi Frida. I am an alumni from the 2022 Mandela Washington Fellowship Program. My expectations today are first to learn more about the other exchange programs under the US Embassy and to get to meet other alumni from other different programs, get to know what they are up to, collaborate if possibly, and get to interact and build my network.
I'm called Martin Tiku, the president of Yali West Africa Alumni Association Cameroon. And today we are having the second national symposium of US exchange programs in Cameroon. And it's a time for different alumni, Fulbright, LIVIP, Mandela Washington Fellowship, YES program, and all other programs to come together to once more network, exchange ideas, share the different products they produce, and see how they can improve on whatsoever they do. So everyone coming here, we have 150 alumni and 150 non-alumni, so that those that are not yet part of the fellowship programs, they can come learn from those that are already part of it, and together we continue to build our communities.
Hello, my name is Eri Stephanie Lama, and I'm a Mandela Washington Fellow 2022. I'm glad to meet with over 100 alumni across Cameroon. I'm glad to share my experience, I'm glad to tell my stories, I'm glad to connect, and I'm very grateful that during this moment, the National Symposium gave me a chance to be able to come here as a speaker and to see how to be an inspiration to many other alumni who are also doing great work. I'm looking forward to partnerships, collaborations, and I'm looking forward to do projects together with alumni, especially those in the climate change space.
Look around you. Just in this hall, we have the brain power and the creativity to address any challenge you can think of. Youth unemployment, climate change, food insecurity, health crises, and so on. Your energy and commitment fuel the close partnership between our two countries. It's why we do what we do. Dear alumni, whether you are Fulbright, Palin, Mandela Washington Fellow, YES, SUSI, IVLP, Tech Girl, or Humphrey Program alumni, together you are a force. This symposium is testament to the results you have already achieved and you can achieve when you work together for a collective outcome. As the American industrialist Henry Ford once said, coming together is the beginning. Staying together is progress, and working together is success. I wish all of you successful partnerships and a successful event over the next couple of days. Thank you very much. On est ensemble.
My name is Shay Mavis and I'm here representing the African Civic Engagement Academy family. It is my first time attending the symposium. Like, it's a privilege, one that I cannot even overemphasize. Since the start of the program yesterday, the program has been jam-packed and I've been able to learn a lot. Like, there are a mix of experts here. There is a lot of networking going on. Like today, I've been able to collaborate with a lot of people that I could never have imagined. So it's actually a program that I encourage everyone to look forward to. It's a program that I encourage that it should even be biannual.
because it's proving that it's a program that should make a lot of people to come into it. I'm encouraging a lot of people, and I'm encouraging that we have a lot of sponsors that can also bring in more impact to this program. I'm also appreciating, I'm using this opportunity to appreciate the US Embassy as well as the US alumni, entire alumni, that they should keep up the good work. It's proving that they are doing a lot, because when we come in maybe as participants, but we see that a lot went into the planning, the process and everything. So I'm using the opportunity to give a shout out to everyone who put in their best foot forward to make this program a success.
What I wanted to say is that in your networking, don't forget your parents. And for all of you, your parents is the US Embassy. So as you think of networking, don't forget the US Embassy. You are doing great things, and we've heard great testimonies, but sometimes the US Embassy is simply not aware. We are not aware, and we cannot further defend you, promote you, if we don't know what you are doing.
Express our need, and we are going to have experts out there. Of course, with the umbrella, we can encourage those experts.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome. It's really a pleasure to see all alumni, all guests. We have amazing guests tonight, and I'm really happy, specifically for the team. I thank the US Embassy, I thank the team who work on the implementation of this project. Today, for sure, after having working session reports, we should relax a little bit as Cameroonian, for sure. En tant que Camerounais, on doit Mutumbu comme l'ami, voilà. Nous a dit on doit Mutumbu, on doit changer d'aspect.
I'm Josue Nukam, IVIP 2006 and president for the US Exchange Program Alumni Association. So getting at the end of these wonderful 3 days, I can say that I'm privileged and very satisfied president.
My name is Aminatou Abdurrahman and I'm part of the Yes 19 alumni, and it was very great for me to be here. It was a very amazing event and everything was great and nice and the activities were amazing. I got to meet a lot of people, they were nice and everything was just so great.
I'm called Aishatu Manu, alumni of the Mandela Washington Fellowship Program 2018. It was a pleasure being part of this wonderful symposium, 2nd edition, and my general impression is that we have come a long way, and this is it's a baby organization that we have put in place, a network that we have put in place, and we are already seeing the fruits that are yielding out of it. So it was a very good 3 days networking, exchange, information, and also learning process to me. And so I want to thank the organizers and also all the alumni who were able to make it. And we also encourage the other alumni who could not make it to join us for the next editions. Thank you very much.
My name is Nsa Edwin Timajo, a Mandela Washington Fellow for the 2021 cohort within the track of Civic Engagement, Indiana University. My impressions are 90% positive. Positive in that we had the opportunity to network a great deal. Personally, I learned very much about other exchange programs I knew little or nothing about. For instance, the Humphrey, the TEA, of course, International Visitors Leadership Program, and many others. I never knew of such programs. I learned more about them. I was able to broaden my scope. The horizon has been broadened, new friends, new team members. Of course, also, we got to learn how to sustain our networks, and accountability and transparency is the watchword which I could take home, especially with regards to Momo charges. That's something we have neglected giving accounts for. And of course, the only challenge faced was the fact that the venue is very uninclusive. I imagine myself, a person with mobility impairment, having access to this place, it would be very, very, very difficult, or do I say impossible? No brailled workshop material per se, no agenda brailled. That's why I will personally volunteer my services if needed to manually braille it, at least the program, if I am accorded that opportunity, like I say. So overall, it was a grand success. It was wow.
It was a wonderful symposium. We had a diverse view, representative from 10 regions and from all alumni associations, and it was a wonderful event, especially the deliverable of the event, which is obviously a plan of action for the USG alumni community, and we are looking forward also to growing the association, the network, and also involving those who are both in the country, around Africa, and also in the diaspora, so that we might form a strong network, professional network that is going to engage alumni to perform better and also wider impact across Cameroon, Africa, and the world at large.
Everyone, I am Ines Chakunte, the project lead for the 2nd edition symposium of the US Exchange Program Cameroon Alumni, which just ended today. It ran from the 27th to today, 29 April 2023. When I first received the mail from the embassy that I was going to be the project lead for this project, I was scared and I was even sad because I was asking myself, what did I really do to deserve this honor, and will I be able to deliver the objectives effectively and efficiently, considering the fact that it's a very big project and it comes from a very prestigious embassy. I mean, the US Embassy in Cameroon, and I had no other choice than to accept it and brace up for it and team up with my team members and implement it. So it wasn't easy, okay? Working with humans is never that easy. That's why a human resource manager is so important. But then it was great working with some amazing people from the Umbrella Association and from my colleague from the Mandela Washington Fellowship, Joseph Daliwa. It was really an amazing collaboration to work with the Umbrella Association. We had challenges, of course, till today we still do have challenges that we are trying to address, but a team is a team, and I think what we have learned is servant leadership from the United States. Servant leadership is the best leadership style, and we have applied servant leadership in the implementation of this project. We have given our all, we have given our best, and I want to take this opportunity to thank the US Embassy for trusting me and my team to be able to deliver on this project. I want to thank all the team members. I will not cite all their names because we are many. I want to thank all the committee members. I want to thank even the participants that took out their time to travel from all the 10 regions to come for the project. And I want to thank all those who, in one way or the other, supported us and supported the success of the project. Today we have officially closed. As you can see, people are having lunch, others are signing in their transport, and we've not had any complaints to now. So I'm happy, I'm proud of myself, and I am proud of my team. So shout out to MWF Mandela Washington Fellows, because that's where I come from. So we implement the project and we always do it great. Shout out to the US Umbrella Association, and shout out to everyone who is a Yali Network member. Shout out to every alumni of the US Exchange Program. Shout out to Cameroon and to the United States of America. Thank you.
A very big thank you
to the US Embassy.
To the US Embassy.
To the US Embassy. Thank you to the US government. Thank you to the US Embassy in Yaoundé. Special appreciation to the ambassador of the US in Cameroon.